It's hiphopradio.com. It's your boy, Uncle Frank. We're back in the building right now. Special Wednesday night. Man, I got my man VEZ in the building. What's up, VEZ?
Hey, what's up, man?
I got the Ivy League in the building.
Ivy League. Thank you.
Now tell me, where did that whole concept come from with the whole Ivy League concept? Who started that?
One of my business partners, he started it. He figured, like, if I, captain the team a little bit, we can get a little group going, get a little buzz, kind of spread out through the city and take over.
Right.
Yeah. And
so, when you say business partner, so you got some money behind you.
I mean.
$5, $10, $15?
Yeah, $15 sounds great.
That's right.
Anything helps. Yeah,
but so you guys have, conceptually, you guys put all the stuff together, and you guys, who's mostly the one that comes up with all the concepts and stuff?
That would be
videos and stuff.
Oh, concepts, that would be CEO Jon Hamm.
Jon Hamm?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a lot of ideas behind videos and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell me about VEZ and everything you got going on, man. Where did you come from? I'm looking at this big YouTube buzz. I'm looking at all this stuff, and I'm saying,
thank you.
Why are you right next door to me and I don't know who you are?
Yeah, it happened really quick. Really quick. Yeah. It kind of took off out of nowhere. I've only been working with all these guys for 9 weeks now, I would say.
9 weeks.
It feels like it's been a year with the progress we made in that time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They kind of just reached out to me and I was like, damn, I can't pass it up,
So I mean, before that though, you were rapping and doing your thing.
Oh
right?
yeah, of course.
So how long you been doing that?
Probably about 1.5 years since I got the idea to do it.
And how old are you?
17.
Woo! All these young kids out there doing it, man. So you've been rapping for about 1.5 years, you say, right?
Yeah.
This is what amazes me about you guys. You guys have only been rapping for a short period of time, yet
Yeah.
You guys seem like you're seasoned veterans already. You guys seem like you guys. Is it just that hip hop is embedded in you guys' generation? That's what I want to think, because I think you guys have been listening to it since birth. We saw it when we didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
You guys were born and hip hop was already,
Yeah, it's been there.
It's been there.
Yeah.
So do you think that has anything to do with it?
Well, it comes down to pretty much how bad do you want it.
Right.
And I feel like this is the only thing I have in life, so
right.
I want it bad.
You want it bad?
Very, very bad. And these two gentlemen behind me want it very bad.
Well,
so it's hard to slow that down.
So and you're working hard at it.
Of course, yeah.
And that's what it takes, a lot of hard work. And as I'm looking at all the views, I'm looking at all the videos and different things. People are hitting me up telling me about you guys, so you guys must be making a big buzz out there.
Shout out people.
Shout out to the people. Somebody on Instagram, Lavish.
Bree, shout out Bree.
Shout out to Bree.
What's up, Bree?
I've known her for a little while, and she's been bugging me about, you gotta get these guys
She's
up.
funny, man.
I said, well, send me something, let me see who they are. Yeah. So I looked you guys up. I said, oh, yeah, we do need to have them. I don't know, what are we thinking? So tell me about this single right here, Essential, and that was the first song we played. Is this off an EP or album? What's that?
It's just a single by itself. It was just a SoundCloud song that I felt like dropping, spur of the moment, because it was what was going on immediately right there.
Right.
This is before a lot of stuff. This is back when I was just by myself.
Right.
And I just wanted to drop it. I felt like I needed to drop it, get some things off my chest.
Right.
So
it was hot though.
Say a lot of stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I say a lot of stuff in that one though, and that one kind of blew up, I guess.
So you said a lot of stuff. What were you saying? What were you trying to get off your chest on that song?
I was addressing different situations between certain people. That's the most polite way I could say. It was like a diss track, but it's not.
Say it.
There's some shots in there.
There's some
shots already.
Yeah, it's squashed. It's not a big deal. It's not like some crazy beef. It's not
it's no more beefs.
It's not like takeover. It's not like takeover beef out here.
Yeah.
This is New Mexico.
Free smoke.
Yeah, but we see a lot of beefs and a lot of stuff like that in hip hop. But I look at it now and I think sometimes these beefs are kind of mutual, and people use them to get publicity and get people talking and stuff like that. Would you ever do something like that?
I don't know what anything I would do yet, honestly.
Right.
I'm just kind of winging it the whole time, and it's been working, so.
Right.
Yeah.
What's another popular song you guys got out there? Because I'm seeing a lot of this stuff. And
my biggest one's probably Live. That's like that's the probably most unique out of my songs.
It is.
It's one of the most recent
what
ones.
makes it so unique?
It's like the style is so different. Like I'm usually like a bit aggressive, like rapping.
Right.
That's what I started doing. That's how I like got into this. It's like just rapping, like go in. But then this one I was like, I just want a cool song, you know, to enjoy.
Right.
Like, man, the original version was me and him, and we kind of cooked it up really quick.
Yeah.
But then we saw the potential in it, and you know, I had to make it a little single.
Right.
Yeah, and it's different. It's different from all of VEZ's songs because VEZ is very lyrical, and this one is just kind of like, hey,
just having fun.
Hey, yeah, it's just having fun.
Thanks, dude. You're a saint.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's true.
So when you know, as you're getting into this right now, do you study anybody or say, hey, I like this guy's style, I like this person?
I study
you know, so who do you study when you're looking into the game? Like, okay, this is who I need to, you know, not necessarily mimic your style, but this is a guy that I'm reaching for.
We carry myself like
of
course. Well, I gotta go to the legends. Like I grew up on Tupac right there. Shout out Juice.
Yes, sir.
Eminem, and I listened to Usher. He's not really a rapper, but like still, he's a huge influence. Those
that's
three,
dope.
They brought me up pretty much. Like I wouldn't listen to anybody but them until like I was like 14.
Really?
Yeah. So they like were the biggest influence. But like now, my favorites of all time are like Drake, Kanye, Lil Wayne.
Right.
Like I really like see how they move, you know, and like they're all very calculated and very well put
What's
together.
going on with Lil Wayne?
I don't know.
Nobody's seen him. Nobody's seen Kanye. What's going on with that?
Oh, Kanye, we got Kanye and Lil Wayne. If you ever happen to watch this, I love you.
There's a milk carton with your name on it, Lil Wayne.
All right, we killed it.
So what's the process like right now when you guys do a song and stuff like that? You guys sit around and do it? Do you get the beat first? Do you listen to it, or you know, how does that usually work?
Honestly, when we make stuff, we don't plan anything. We kind of like we wing it the whole. Like we go in, and we'll be like, what type of beat do we want, and then type it up.
Go on YouTube and
just like random beat.
Right.
Some nights are better than others. That's what kind of happens when you don't.
And I find the best beats.
You find the best.
Absolutely.
You're the beat finder.
Lies.
That's not a lie. Live. I found that.
I get it. I clicked it. You picked the rappers.
Yeah.
Right,
so I'm looking at this song on YouTube. It's got a lot of views. It's an ode to the old Juice movie. All you hip hop fans that love Juice with Tupac and you know all those and who else is in there?
Omar Epps.
Omar Epps. I wouldn't say Omar Gooden. That's why. Thank you, Dad. Dad's in the building too. Make sure we get him.
Everyone thinks Diego's my father. Everyone. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Diego the dad.
Diego, that's his new name.
But he talked to you. Even if he's the manager, he talked to you like he was your dad. So I just assumed. I was like,
that's VP right there. That's VP.
Vice President Dad.
So tell me about that too. The entertainment company I see. It's called what?
P for P and T.
And what does that mean?
Purpose for this process. That's what it stands for.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
and who came up with that?
That's the big boss man, Jon Hamm.
Right.
Shout out to him. Yeah, he
Shout out Jon Hamm.
Shout out Jon
BB Salon Ham.
Now, how did he come into the picture?
He reached out to me actually. He called me. A friend of his had been telling him about me, you know.
Yeah.
And he kind of like, not like blew it off a little bit, but like, you know, he's a busy guy.
Right.
So like, and then when he finally checked me out, he was like, oh damn, like we gotta jump on this quick.
Yeah.
And he reached out immediately.
Oh,
like
okay.
quick. He gets shit done.
That's cool.
He gets shit done.
It's an honor, probably. That, you know, somebody like that reach out and you know show some interest in what you guys.
Yeah, it surprised me because normally I don't accept phone calls. Like I'll reject phone calls where I don't recognize the number.
Right.
Because I was just listening to music and I was like, why not? And I answered it and he was like, hi, my name's Jon Hamm. I'm the CEO of a record label. And he hit me with all this. So fast. And I was like,
you're like, huh?
And I'm, like he was talking and then I was just like, sick. And I was like, where do we go from here?
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's literally how I'm serious.
That's sick.
And I was like, oh shit.
That's sick.
But that should just tell you, you know, you guys got a lot coming up. You guys, you know, have a bright future, and you know, I think it's gonna go far. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by, man. Much love and much success to you guys. We're gonna get to a freestyle right now. You ready?
Well, yeah.
You're gonna do this classic one. This is an instrumental by Mobb Deep, man. This is Survivor. Why'd you pick this one?
Well, because you want to do shook ones, and this is the closest thing.
Well, no, we didn't have to do shook ones.
I know. I just like the beat. Mobb Deep tends to pick like relatively
it gets you hyped.
beats. Yes, it's like they have like the most cultured beats. Like when you think of a hip hop beat,
right?
I think of Mobb Deep. So
right.
That rhymed.
Oh,
you heard that?
I did hear that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is my man VEZ on the freestyle. Survival of the Fittest. Mobb Deep instrumental on famousHipHopRadio.com. Oh, my bad.
Oh. Going? Yeah. Feeling like a broken record when they play in my playlist. You best not question the greatness, already know what expression your face is. Your head tilted to the side, squinted eyes and a smile, trying to say I ain't shit. It don't matter, I'm swatting everyone's opinions. Anthony Davis, this ain't for payments, this impromptu, but I'm gonna make shit. Look, I'm a stallion, I swear I'm trying to wow you. But VEZ, you know they doubt you, they don't care about you. When they hit us, I'll catch the spirits like Bryson Tiller's album. Y'all need to cop mine so I could be on Jimmy Fallon. Happy friends bragging, saying I'm the one who found it. Bitch, I'm running the city, Zeus on top of the fucking mountain. I've been moving up, #1 on these hooligans, eating crumbs that I left for rum. Right of us, left of us, I off the flexing ambidextrous. I'm losing sight of fears I'm from, I've been living spiritually numb. I've been swimming in lyric rivers, making these big puns like a kid who dare is living fearless, cocking big guns. Recommendation recommended, my destination should never come in question. I won't take second handing out lessons, just a pressure like my ex-professor who was a chemist, cranium dating sentences, letting you know that there's connection between depression and expensive possessions, like designer things and diamond rings. Honestly, I'm in sync with half these dudes are trying to be. Too many fallacies on valid things that y'all been snaking me. You're only clicking the title just cause the name you see, making it difficult to find a way to label me. Some dudes who I thought hated me traded off for the team that's bagging beef. The only way you run it with me is ransom fees and beats. I never needed you a seed to feed. The white spike league, give a fuck if you like me. The one in the dark, unlocking sparks, caught at Nike. I'm running the game with no lights, G rightly. They wanna fight me, try me. I got no one beside me, only my boss behind me. My ex girl denied me, but bent now she eyeing me. Finally, I'm who I'm trying to be. VEZ. Yo. Woo! I wish you had like the air horn.
Why does that always have to be on everyone?
Well, I don't know. It's just like, that's part of the culture.
That's part of hip hop.
That's part of it. You gotta have air horns everywhere you go. I think I should keep one in the trap bag. Yep.
FamousHipHopRadio.com, man. That's your boy VEZ, man. Man, I appreciate you guys joining us, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
hope you guys